yes, it's quite late at night. I have just finished making the shrunken head. And this is obviously not how I normally do my DIYs. Basically what's happened is I really wanted to make one, but I really wasn't sure how he was going to turn out. So I thought, well, I'll start filming as I'm making, and if I don't like it, I'll just sort of leave it. But I am actually quite proud with how he's turned out. I'm looking at him right now. Yeah, so yeah, if you want to see me make this shrunken head, then keep on watching. And if this is the first time you're seeing my face, hello and welcome to my channel. If you love anything to do with Harry Potter, this is the place for you. Hit that subscribe button because I'd love to have you. Massive thank you to these guys. These guys are my Patreons. They help me keep this channel running just that little bit more. If you'd like to know any more about Patreon, it's linked in the description of this video, along with my social medias. Go see what I'm up to on those. But yeah, I started filming this about a week and a half to 2 weeks ago. I can't even remember, maybe not that quite that long, definitely a week ago. So I'm not quite sure how I started this video, but obviously he's made out of clay, so I made him and then had to sort of leave him to dry for a while, for a few days, well, a week, and then obviously carried on. So yeah, enjoy past me and I'll see you at the end. Right, I've got a polystyrene ball, I've got some clay that I need to roll out. Do I know what I'm doing? No. We're going to wing this, but if you're seeing this DIY, I obviously didn't think it turned out too bad. Oh, let's do this. Let's make a nice sort of shrunken head face shape. basic sort of face shape. I don't know how this is going to turn out yet. But yeah, I've got the basic sort of shape for his face. I now need to just add a bit of detail in, bring his cheeks out a little bit and things like that. We're winging this. with the eyes, so I'm actually going to put a bit more on top and just shape the eyes again. Okay, so we've kind of got a basic head shape. So what I need to do now is let this whole thing dry. I'm going to double check that everything's smooth and okay, just off camera. But yeah, basic face shape. We need to wait for this to dry now. So I'll see in about a week, and yeah, we'll paint his little head. He's dry. Now what I want to do, it's like 2 weeks later, by the way, guys. What I want to do is I want to make this like weird skin colour. I've got an array of different paints, and I'm going to try my best to make a really, because obviously he's kind of like rotting skin. I mean, he's a severed head. It's not going to look exactly like the night bus head, but there's other shrunken heads in there, and I thought it'd be really cool to make a shrunken head. I'm not very good at making exact replicas sometimes, and this is one of them cases. But I am determined he's gonna look like a really cool shrunken head, so I need to make a weird skin colour. So I'm just gonna mix some paints and I'll tell you what I added. Right, I think I've got the colour I kind of want, guys. So what I've done is added a dot of red, white, added yellow. Them three colours made a nice peachy colour, but we didn't want a nice peachy colour for the rotting skin, so I added a dot of brown and a dot of green, and we kind of came out with this murky colour. Let's just have a look. Actually, yeah. Oh, I'm not even showing you. Look at me. I'm quite happy with that. It is quite murky. It's not showing it as murky on camera. My camera tends to do this, but you know, if you see my other DIYs, you will see some nice photos of it at the end. But yeah, let's paint this bad boy. So that's his face. I need to do the back of his head and everything. So I'm just gonna let this dry, probably get my hairdryer on it as per usual, because it just speeds the process up. And then off camera, I'll just finish painting him. And then I will show you and talk about what we're gonna do next, because I think he still needs to be a bit murkier. He is murkier than the camera's showing, but he still needs just a bit more murkiness. And I need to obviously do the dark patches as well, but yeah. Let's finish this coat first. Okay, so he is dry. Yeah, he's dry. Oh, that's just a bit of extra paint there. I thought I'd put my finger in him. Yeah, he's dry. So what I want to do now is I want to concentrate on his eyes, in his nostrils and his mouth. I think I'm going to do it brown, but like maybe a little bit darker. So just add a little bit of black to that brown maybe. I think I'll do that. And then yeah, paint all inside his little holes in his face. so I kind of want to make a brownie green to just sort of wash over his skin, but obviously I don't just want to put pure acrylic paint across him because it's just going to cover him in a way that I don't want it to cover him. Could I put water to it? I don't know why I'm asking you because you can't tell me, because by the time you see this I've already done it. So what I'm going to do, guys, and you're probably going to shout me in the comments if this, you know, this isn't going to work, but one way to find out, I'm going to mix just a little bit of brown and green, just to give it like a murky brown. I'm going to add water to it and I'm going to put it over him. Oh my days, what am I doing? Like I said at the beginning of the video, guys, I don't know what I'm doing here. Oh my gosh, right. Oh, wish me luck. Murky skin, I just want, oh my days. Okay, I think this might work. Oh look, I'm so good at winging these DIYs. Okay, no, I'm liking this, I'm liking this. Okay, I've just been cutting him some luxurious hair out of my black wool. What I'm going to do, I'm going to use my hot glue gun for this bit. I'm going to start round the back and I'm going to do a layer of hair. Get off. Oh, I'm knocking the camera. So all the way round, I'm just going to hot glue layers all the way round, and then I'll do another layer, and so on. And fingers crossed. Do you know what, guys, let me just say one thing. You know, I don't think you guys realise what I mean by I say I wing my DIYs. That sort of greeny brown wash over his head has come out so well. He looks like he's decaying. I think I've done quite a good job. But yeah, the next thing I'm worried about is his hair, and I'm hoping that how I have this planned out, it's gonna work. But there's only one way to find out. Okay, that's 4 strands glued on. Yeah, winging it, still winging it. Right, that's 1 row done. Look at that. So literally, because hot glue dries so quick, I just put a dot, stuck a piece on, put a dot, stuck a piece on. So it's took quite a while. Oh, actually, I think I need to do a couple more pieces down here. But yeah, then I'm gonna get on with the next row, and I'm gonna do it just a bit further up around there. I'm not gonna do it too far, because otherwise if I do it, keep doing rows too far down, like close to the next one, his hair's gonna be so thick, and I don't want that. So I'm gonna do it about there, but I'll show you guys once I've done it. So yeah, all I'm doing is a dot of hot glue, stick my wool on, and yeah, just keep doing that round. But yeah, let's do the next layer. Obviously as well, I'll trim all his hair when I've finished too. Okay, so there's the next layer done. Oh, look at him, he's looking so cool. Right, so yeah, I want to do another layer again. I'm just gonna go sort of this way above, not too close, because his hair's gonna be too thick otherwise. So I'm just gonna do another row. I've got glue gun cobwebs everywhere. Another row up here. And obviously let it fall down the back of his head. But yeah, he's coming on lovely. Right, we're on to the last layer. I'm just gonna sort of level it all off and get this top layer covered up here. But look at him. Taking away Aaron. He's got such, he looks like my uncle so bad. But yeah, let's just fill his little bald spot in, and then yeah, we'll talk about him. Okay, so I'm not gonna lie, this would have seemed seconds to you, but honestly this took such a long time to do his hair, but he's done. So let me just quickly talk you through what I did. So I've added a piece of wool just around his head, because I never even thought originally, guys, about how I'm gonna hang the little dude. Also at the back, I just sort of grabbed a piece of his hair and I knotted it just to sort of bulk it out a bit. But yeah, what I need to do now, so we've got our hangy dude, I need to trim his hair because it's way too long. So I'm going to trim his hair. Then I want to find some beads to put in his little hair. You're going to go see pictures of it in a second though, and then I'll be back with you to talk about him. I look a mess, I know, I've got no makeup on and yeah, I look a mess. It's currently quite late at night as well, but he's finished. What do you think of my shrunken head? I think he turned out quite cool. It's not probably the best DIY I've done, but I am really pleased with it. Otherwise I wouldn't be posting a video. I wish I'd thought about the hacking bit before. I think I would have put it in with the clay to dry so it would have been secure. But yeah, I am really pleased with it. There's his little beads at the back, look, and I've trimmed his hair down. But yeah, I'm really pleased with how he's turned out. I think the little, hang on my arm, let me move my arm, the little bobbly bit that I did in the back, I literally just tied a little knot in part of his hair. I think that's helped because it's just sort of pushes the back of his head out a little bit more so it doesn't look so flat, you know what I mean? But yeah, I'm really pleased with him. Let me know in the comments what you think. Have you ever made a shrunken head before? Look at him, I know you've just seen pictures. I'm so proud of him. But yeah guys, that's the end of today's video. Please give it a massive thumbs up if you enjoyed it because it helps me more than you know and this was a pain to make. And I'll speak to you all in my next video. Bye Poppets.